Please take it away.
Thank you. Hello, hello. You can hit that track, por favor. Sick. Daddy taught me to drive on them Texas back roads, so you know I ain't never gonna go slow. Front TV, mama watching One Life to Live. She's a good Christian, but I'm different 50-50 if I get to heaven. Already so many reasons to feel ashamed. Thank God I got music in my suitcase, so I can make home wherever I go. Gotta make you feel. So many reasons to feel such pain, but if you learn the map, then you can navigate, and I can make home wherever I go. Make you feel. I spend way too much time these days working on the road. Yeah, that's a lot of time to sit alone with the ego. Had to use a compass to get through some other toughest days, yeah. Lucky I got a 4-leaf clover tattooed in my brain. I got so many reasons to feel such joy, watching my old Broadway friends keep getting famous. And though my heart's been to battle, yeah, my heart's been scarred, I risk it all for you. We could build a home anew. Yeah, we can make home. We can make home. We can make. Hello, my name is Sean Bradford. I go by Origin Stories. I actually have been asking people at the conference to tell me about a childhood memory in a car. I had some real fun answers. This is actually from the founder. He said they drove around in a busted blue minivan in Salt Lake City. And I wanted to show how an artist who has become a technical founder can use AI to make co-creation and unlock new forms of value, both for fans and artists. So let's start at the top, shall we? We have also 4%, so we might not get through all of the slides, but we're gonna aim to do that. So talking about AI and co-creation, right? How can emerging tech redefine ownership? So just my ZK bio, graduated top 10 US universities, started on Broadway, you can read. So just so you understand the context of how I sit at the intersection of creativity and technology. So as I learned to code, especially doing custom back Python logic and pushing apps to Versal, I thought about how hard art is and also how hard software development is. So actually, if you check the dates, this original meme is from 2021, which was then repurposed by the dev community in 2024. Still stands, but I think it's important to show that because a lot of art happens behind closed doors. So why redefine ownership? Well, the future of live experiences are going to be co-created, custom-generated, and co-owned. We know that from Black Mirror doing experimentations with Netflix, all kinds of properties allowing fans to come into the experience. Visuals are now mandatory. 90% of fans say visuals are important to their experience. And the flip side is that artists find it incredibly hard, expensive, time-consuming, and they don't even have control. So why are we talking about music? Because music is just a song, right? No, music is more than a song. As we start talking about tokenization and thinking about how we are going to actually get to adoption and help bring sustainable economy, let's just look at the pie. Streaming royalties is not even the largest part of the pie for musicians. And this is outdated from 2022. So just imagine how now, if you don't even have 1,000 streams, you don't get paid on Spotify, what that pie is going to look like. This is an example of a co-created experience we've done in Amsterdam. So I did a little teaser here. But essentially, we build custom tools and generators. This was based on this artist, Cherry Make Waves. And then the audience asked the question, what's the color of the forest and the type of trees? Of course, the artist has a backstory. Every musician is a storyteller. In this case, she was being chased through a forest. So an incredible power experience. You wind up getting really interesting prompts that then can be turned not only into the live performance visual, but then can be co-minted and owned on platforms like Zora, Base, Superchain, whatever. So thinking about top 4 AI times crypto times co-creation use cases. So attribution and provenance, that seems easy. Transparent rights management, who did what on a project, who's getting paid, how can you use it to make fan-driven content creation, and thinking about creative assets and IP licensing. All AI will look the same though, so why are we doing all this? Nope, because art is about nuance. Let's look at the color blue. This is 100 shades of blue. So if you type in blue into an AI prompt, which blue do you want? Oh, but that doesn't matter because that's not how it works. Well, in film, when you talk about shots, are we talking about a single shot, shallow focus, point of view? Are we talking about a car explosion? How are we actually telling the story? The nuance is important, right? If we talk about a perspective, you type in a colored water fountain, one photo. You type in a color water fountain, 1950 Mississippi, you'll probably get my dad. You type in a colored water fountain, Barcelona, you're gonna get a whole nother picture. So these details are important because style is color, shape, texture, pattern, size, material, lighting, and much more. Is Hollywood dead yet though? Well, let's look at it. In 2023, RIP Hollywood, writer's strike, blah, blah, blah. Then you have, some people talking about how it's actually about the soul. And then you fast forward to here, this is like, well, not 4 days ago, but it's 2024. AI can generate you images, but it can't generate you good taste. I can't quite put my finger on it, but all these Sora videos look like Sora videos. That's because art is about style and color and composition, and AI will also kill music, won't it? Well, there's already 100,000 songs on DSPs every day, so let's put another 100,000 AI songs on it, because it really doesn't matter. That's not the issue. Remember the pie? Remember the pie. So we've talked about that, and we're at crypto conference, so I'm a degen, I don't really care about all this. Okay, well this is a proof of concept that we're running for frames. You know Mad Libs, it's a word game where you compose things together. I like my croissant with blank. Instead of flowers, I gave blank. How can you gamify experiences? Not everyone needs images and photos. Not everyone needs videos. Some people do. This is Sean. I work at Origin Stories, which is my creative tech studio. I'm a founder, technical now, creative, and passionate about creator economy. So as we think about co-creation, think about all of the things that you can do with your fans, with the audiences around you. And if you want to get early access to the tool that we've just built, it's called VPM. This will allow you to get early access. It's a custom generator tool that does music visuals, design assets, and film storyboarding. And we are only opening it first to creatives. So you actually have to do a proof of artistry. If you have 1,000 songs on Spotify, if you're a filmmaker, show me your IMDb. I would love to see at least 2 credits, et cetera, et cetera. We are also opening it up to the larger community, but we're hoping that they will be patrons to also subsidize this work. Because again, not everyone needs AI video or images or to co-create. But when we start talking about creator economy, we have to think about how are we untrapping value? And in music, especially, the untrapped value is around visuals. And when we start talking about film, many artists, I'm not sure if you know this, but the pre-production is so important. If you can't storyboard your idea, no producer is going to buy your film. And now, with AI, with the right people being able to understand that, they can unlock not only the ability to get to capital to fulfill their visions, but they can start to bring in their fans. They can work from different places to come up with the ideas and the conceptualization. And this is powerful. So I hope to leave you today. I started my career on Broadway. I just shipped an app with one person on my team. I'm a technical founder who can do a double pirouette and custom logic in Python. So it is time for us creatives to get together, and if we want to see something different, we're going to have to do it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful ETHDenver.